Welcome to Podquesters, the show that gives me the excuse to play Dungeons & Dragons at work. I am your host, Andy Bishop, and to my right, as always, is my lovely, wonderful wife,
John Smith.
Sarah Bishop.
John Smith.
That's your character name.
John Smith.
Across the table, all the way over there, is the wonderful, the illustrious David Budizeski. Right to his left, Mike Addison, the Wiffle Nut Man, and our fearless leader, our dungeon master.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm your leader. If
Well-
anything, I am your Undertaker.
Chet Moriarty's, everyone.
Thank you.
And so, Chet, we're in a pretty fun situation right now, aren't we?
You guys have found yourself into a pretty nice predicament here.
Right.
Last we all met up, everybody was making their way through a nice dungeony cavern, and you actually bound Mr. Frankfurter, a.k.a. regular goblin, number 6, I think, technically in this encounter.
Right.
And he's been helping you / telling you nothing all at the same time because, you know, he's still a goblin. Even though you screamed at him, tried to drown him, slapped him around probably a little bit, and I think a couple of you tried to kill him, obviously.
I may have been a little overzealous in my interrogation methods.
It worked, though.
Well,
you got some info from him. You know of a Klarg, who he claims to be the boss man, and he doesn't really want to give you too much else, but there are some other things you might be able to knock out of him throughout this adventure. We'll see. You also encountered a couple super scary wolves, which John, the male character, decided to charm.
I will cut you.
That's not in character. That's actual in real life.
Oh, snap.
Both.
All right, you're my Undertaker, apparently. So, yeah, you were able to kind of charm those wolves, and they didn't decide to tear your face off, which is fantastic. You guys thought it would be a pretty good idea, since you're in this nice little closed-off cavern, to take a long rest and keep guard on each other, so hopefully nobody sneaks up on you, and you're all still able to take on the rest of this cavern at full strength.
Okay.
So, I
Let's
guess that's
take it away then.
Yeah, that's where we'll start off. You guys are kind of waking up. I guess we could say 2 people rested, 2 people took a guard watch, and then you swapped. And now you're all waking up, and here we go.
Oh, boy, I slept real good.
Which one was it? Did I sleep or did I not sleep?
Everybody slept.
Oh,
So
okay.
Who
you
was
could say,
the last 2 on watch?
who was the last 2 to stay up?
Yeah.
You 2.
Oh, I guess I didn't sleep. Let me pull that yawn back in.
Yeah.
I just
So
pet a wolf.
all of you, you can see the whole little room. Everybody should have the map up. Nope,
Yep.
they do not. Hold on, let me share with the rest of the party here. Share sheet. Boop. Now everybody can see the map. Correctamundo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Hey, look at you, Finn. You put yourself where you should be. I love it. Good job, man.
I'll go meet him over there. There we
And
go.
I will grab
Good
my
job.
Frank. Hey, I can't grab Frank.
Because you can't control Frank, man.
Wait, didn't
Even
we
though you
kill
think you
Frank?
can.
No,
No.
Frank's tied up.
Frank
Oh,
is
yeah,
technically
that's right.
bound and your slave
Yeah.
currently.
It's my little
Um,
buddy.
So, okay. You see, obviously there's the 4 wolves. They're still bickering at each other, but they're friendly to you. And as you look out this little passageway, you see the stream and like a shallowish walk path on the right-hand side. It's leading north as far as you could tell. However, it's getting darker and darker the more you get away from the cave entrance here. So you can just barely see a small entrance off to the left-hand side, your west side, that you could try and go investigate or progress north through the cavern. So I'll kind of ask who's going first and what you guys want to do exactly.
So, how dark is it?
Be specific here.
How dark is it?
If you don't have dark vision, you can't see. That's how dark it is.
Can
So who
I-
does have dark vision?
I
No.
don't.
Ooh,
Nobody
But I am
does.
lucky.
Does no one have dark vision?
But
I
I
thought
am
someone
lucky.
did.
Wait a minute. I thought I had dark vision.
I thought you did too.
Can I roll like a perception to see if there's any sticks or anything around me?
We're always looking for good sticks.
Yeah, we want some
I
sticks.
really want some sticks right now.
Oh, we left all the sticks at the cart. All 4.
What's the quality of this stick?
Enough to be like
Yeah,
a torch.
you forgot
like a
about
torch
the
stick.
sticks.
A torch stick. Okay, you can do a torch stick. I will say, if you do a torch or something like that, it's not necessarily the sneakiest thing. You're basically holding a flashlight as you go through this cavern.
Pretty sure I had dark vision.
Well,
Where is it?
what
then?
is? I think you do. Let me check real quick what your character is because you probably should.
Tiefling.
Maybe your level's just not high enough.
No,
Maybe.
it's like a default.
Oh, crud.
Let's see. Library. We'll go to the freaking thingamajigger. What's your class?
Oh, I'm a
Oh no,
rogue.
it's not class. It's not class. I don't think.
I can produce flame though.
Well,
That's
but
cool.
that's
I
not-
have the
How
light
long- let
domain.
me
Does
check
that help
and-
me?
Let me
I would
check
hope
and see
so.
how long
Can I
it
pray to
lasts.
my gods
It
and they'll
does
give me
last
light?
for 10 minutes.
I have a light crossbow. Does that do anything with light?
No,
No.
it's not heavy. It's the
I
wrong
know.
kind of light.
I'm just messing.
That was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. See, maybe he's just not good at getting jokes.
Nice try, Wiffle Nut.
Trying to help you out. Eh?
Thanks, man.
Trying to help you out, Deville.
Race. Let's see what your race has to say. Tiefling.
Oh wait, I have dark vision. Is that what this says?
Yeah. Where do you see that?
Oh, dude, it's totally on that main
Senses. It's on
page.
your main page.
Oh,
Go
I
to the
probably
main
still
page.
don't have
Alright.
it.
I have dark vision.
Okay, good. Everyone's got it.
Okay.
Fantastic. So who has it here? Who can see something? All right, boom, like it. Show of hands. Who else? Okay, good.
I got
Yes, no?
nothing.
You got
I'm
nothing
just
under
gonna
your
ride
senses?
his shoulders.
I
Again.
got a 13 plus.
I
perception.
lied.
All right.
That's fantastic. Well, as long as one of you has it, like maybe you could lead the party
All right.
I'm
and
just
like
gonna ride
guide
his
everybody,
back.
guide the blind.
Alright.
So
So
he's
I-
like our seeing eye dog.
I
kinda?
obviously can't because I don't have no HP, so that's on you.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm
tell
gonna say,
me, tell the party
guys,
/DM.
guys, listen up. I can see in the dark.
Good for you.
I got dark vision. Y'all can't.
I see all of this.
I
So
know, y'all.
what I'm gonna do is you have dark vision.
I do, Deville.
I want you in the back of the party, cover up
Wink.
back. All right. I want to be in the front of the party. And We
Okay.
got a wolf in the front. We got a wolf in the back, and a wolf in the middle. You can ride the wolf.
The wolves are chained up to the stalagmites.
Okay, we gotta fix that. Do we have anything that could break up?
Why do we need to take the wolves with us?
I don't know if I
Why?
would. I would
No.
not do that. So here's the thing: you could either do this one of two ways. You could stealth through it, which is what I think you're trying to do, or you could basically just make a lot of noise and make it really bad for
Fine.
yourself.
We will leave the wolves where they are,
There you go.
but I think that we
Will
should.
the wolves be our
Okay.
friends when we come back?
Wait,
Yeah, you still
do
charm
we
him.
need Frank anymore?
Frankfurter?
Yeah, is he still leading us, or did we?
He could be a very good way to lose your stealthiness.
Okay, should
Just
we just leave the
saying.
wolves to
Let's
food?
leave him tied up
We get the wolves to
right
food.
by the wolves,
Okay.
so that if he tries to run to the front, the wolves will get him. So he has to stay there.
So it's like
Can
tuck
we-
them like behind the wolves.
I tell
almost?
the wolves to guard Frankfurter.
Guard, Senor
We could
Frankfurter.
just cook them.
Okay.
Like give them a nice.
So
meal.
I'm gonna lead the
Goblin
way.
doesn't taste very good.
Let's
True.
go. Let's
So-
go.
Can
north.
I ride your
One-
back though? I can't
Yes.
see. Okay.
So really quick, are we not going to investigate what's going on in the west over here?
So
I don't know where we're
there is
going
one
next.
other thing
Right,
that
back.
it doesn't seem like you guys may have noticed in the room already. To the eastern portion of the room, there's what looks like a fissure or a narrow opening that's coming out here. And it's basically like a chimney is the easiest way to look at it. So if you were to go to the wall and look up, it's just like a dark chimney, and around the floor is all trash.
Well, I better look up it since I have dark vision.
Oh.
Garbage.
Did you say trash?
Yeah,
So it's like a trash chute.
kind of.
Are we in the trash compactor?
Wilfred does not want to go up a trash chute. I refuse to go up a trash chute.
I look up.
Okay, and you just see basically a small stone opening that would fit a normal sized person, but if you were extremely heavy or over encumbered with all of your armor, it'd probably be really hard to climb. But it isn't impossible to do if you wanted.
Who wants to climb this trash chute?
It is 30 feet.
Our luck,
So
we'll try to climb, and we'll all die first episode. Third episode again, falling.
it's a possibility. I mean, I don't like to fall 30 feet.
Sarah, you've been very, very quiet. What are you thinking?
I just wanted to make sure we all know what everything is around you here.
No, I see what you're saying.
Might be Steve's chimney.
Would I know what this chute is? Like, is it something that, you know?
Roll an investigation check on it for me.
Can I roll one too in case it gets a bad
Hey.
roll?
Yeah, double click where the number is, by the way.
There we go.
There we go. 19. Okay. So, and 17. So both of you would really investigate the hell out of this trash pile and notice that it's, remains of food and like torn up bedding and kind of like supply crates and supplies that have been torn apart or fully utilized, like rations that have been fully utilized and thrown down this chute.
Why would there be a chute here in this goblin hideout that trash is falling down in?
It's a good observation.
So maybe that's their hideout.
This must be how they feed the wolves.
I want to ask Frank about this.
Frankfurter.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, what?
What is this chute for?
It's Klarg's personal garbage disposal.
So at the top is Klarg.
It is how he
It's where it's supposed to be, at least. When
Okay.
he's doing his stupid job, at least, freaking Klarg.
You don't like Klarg very
No one
much.
likes Klarg. Everyone hates Klarg. He's a big, stupid ass.
You know what? I can see there's a lot of pain in your eyes when I mention Klarg.
Yeah, Klarg.
So-
bad Klarg.
I'm going to take care of Klarg for you.
Yeah, you do that?
I do that.
No way.
Yes, way, Frank.
Klarg, big, scary.
I made a promise to you that I
Bugbear.
would protect you.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna take care of this. So if we go up this trash chute,
Uh-huh.
that'll get us to Klarg.
Yeah,
Will
that's
he
where
see us if we come out?
he probably wouldn't expect anyone to come out of his garbage. I don't know how many people that are just waiting around their trash can for something to pop out.
Guys, I say we go up this trash can chute.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, man.
Okay.
What does the rest of the party say?
I say I don't want to fall 30 feet.
Well, if we all stand on top of each other's shoulders,
I
we,
am
like,
not
there's
standing
There's
on the
like
bottom.
two midgets in the
Can
party.
we, like...
well, you and I would stand, and then
That's
we would
still
toss the
not
other
gonna
two
get
up.
us to 30 feet.
part way, and then you give us a rope down.
We
There's
Do
don't...
you have rope?
Our
Did
rope
you steal rope?
Is
We don't have
utilized
rope.
No, rope
utilized
is
by
tied in
Frankfurter.
Frankfurter, yeah.
I say
Our
we
rope
cook,
is in use.
We cook Frank.
No, we can't do that.
No,
We're
we're
too
not
close to
making
Frank.
hot dogs, okay? Come on.
Okay,
We're climbing
guys,
the chute.
let's climb the
We're
chute.
climbing
Can we at
the
least
chute.
position the wolves
Who okay,
under us so in
so
case we
I'll
fall?
do it.
Who has the best
no.
dexterity or acrobatics here?
Athletics. Who has the
Athletics.
highest athletics?
Athletics?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I do not.
I have a
but
+1 in
I
athletics.
do have
Ooh,
half
boy.
I have a
point
negative.
I have
Yeah.
acrobatics, and I have a -1 in athletics. But I have acrobatics.
I can already
Athletics.
see us
All right, screw this.
from a
I
fall.
put my mace in my teeth like this and throw my shield down. I'm going to climb up there.
All right, roll an
Shield.
athletics check. See how it goes.
And before he does, I give him the rope.
Damn, rolled an 18. All right.
So you
So,
untied Frankfurter?
I untied Frankfurter and I gave him the rope.
Wait, so
I said that
Frankfurter's just
before
free?
you
Why did you
rolled.
do that?
okay, all right.
I'm climbing.
Okay. So you move at half speed climbing up this chimney. So your natural speed, I think, is either 30 feet or 25 feet. So basically, it'll just take you double time. Not really
Okay.
that big a deal. You're not in a huge rush.
Before I get to the top, I want to stop and give it like a little peek.
Kind of like
To
perceive
see.
what you see around there.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll. Let's see. Roll a perception check when you get to the top. You make it up there, no problem.
Okay, cool. So, ta-da, ta-da,
What
ta-da.
is that?
I'm gonna throw down that
A
rope.
12. Okay. So with a 12, let's see what you notice in Klarg's cavern. So there are a bunch of supplies that you notice as you peek your head right over the top of this area.
Okay.
Give everybody a nice little flavor text. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of the large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A large opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps. The roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder.
Okay.
And you happen to notice 2 goblins, a wolf, and what seems to be something that you've never encountered before, or not even familiar with what it looks like.
Like an enemy or a
It's-
being?
Yeah, it's like a humanoid aspect.
Okay.
That's fantastic. Is he the only one up there right now too?
Yeah.
No, it's him, 2
Goblin.
goblins,
Yeah, I
and
know.
the
I
wolf.
can't. Out of us, is he the only one up there right now?
I'm the only one who rolled the athletics check to
Oh,
climb.
man.
I have no athletics.
Is he noticed or
Can
is he
we
still
share this?
still hidden?
Does everyone see this?
Yeah.
That's
I
what
see
you
it.
see.
Oh,
I like that it's
jeez.
called a bugbear.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't look too friendly.
Well, I mean, that's what he sees. We don't see it.
Correct.
I
And
can
he
still
hasn't
say I like
necessarily
that it's
relayed
called
that
the bugbear.
information to
Yes,
you.
you can.
Yeah.
Alright, you're
So
gonna
I-
Can you
so I
roll a
yell.
stealth
no,
check for
you're
me
gonna
also?
Yell.
Okay.
Don't yell.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Don't yell down here.
You're like one solid trash throw away from falling 30 feet
Okay.
for the other ghostly players.
Is there anything like I can tie this rope around and send it down there? Do I notice anything I can do that with?
Wait, you mean like would somebody see you do that?
No, like
Well, that too.
I don't want to tie it around myself in case
Right.
someone pulls me down. I want to tie it around something
Something else solid. Okay,
next
yeah.
to me.
So when you reach the top, you notice that there's a couple like stalagmites and big rocks that you could probably use as like an anchoring point
Okay, so
to do so.
I'm gonna try and tie the rope around that so I
So
can
you want to try and
drop
have
a rope
everybody
down
come
everybody.
up
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. So with that, man, you guys are just gonna have some fun now. Dun dun dun. So you will all see this. Whoop. So this is the area that Seraph has just described to everyone. And there's some stalagmites there, and everyone's going to try and climb on up. And like I said, there's big bugbear, 2 goblins, and a wolf. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you...
I'm climbing
another-
up just because I don't want to leave him up there by himself.
So everyone's just going to come on up
Yep.
Yeah, and then I stay at the bottom, kind of
Alright.
leading them.
And as
in
everybody's
because I
coming up,
can't
I
see.
whisper to them, "Watch out! There is stuff over there.
here. Things happening.
Things.
What kind
Giant creature.
of what kind of stuff?
Well, there's
Is
some
there
provisions,
space
and then there's
for
this
all of us?
We
giant.
have to go one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
So
can we
he's
see
been
them?
out in the room? Or are we all just piled one below the other towards the top
As you're
of the
climbing this?
shaft?
Do
I would
like-
assume that hopefully you kind of like wait because you all need to make athletics checks climbing this, but you could do it at advantage. So who's Seraph's already made it up there.
I'm gonna
Who
go
else is
up.
going up?
I'm going up next.
All right, so roll an athletics with advantage. Click that bottom left.
And I'm gonna. Can I take like the stooge behind like a boulder or something?
Yeah, you're just kind of like hiding
Okay.
behind it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll an athletics.
Did you just do it at disadvantage?
No, I didn't roll anything.
That was
Someone
me.
just. Oh, sorry.
That was my my stealth.
So you want me to
okay.
roll
Yep, that's fine.
athletics?
Yep, athletics with advantage.
Which I don't know what you did.
Beautiful. You make it up successfully. Good job. Who's
Right.
next?
I'll go next.
Yeah,
Who
because
doesn't
she
want to
can't
fall?
see, so I'll just guide her.
But you
And
might
I'm like,
fall.
I'm probably gonna fall.
There's a giant creature over there.
It's okay.
What did you do? 17. Good job.
All right, Finn's gonna fall now.
So then click the advantage. Yep.
And then we play a game.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Everyone will make it up
We
except
play a
Finn.
game of telephone. You tell her
Oh.
like something different.
Nice. Good job.
Finn is up there with you guys.
I like
I'm here, guys. What's going
Oh
on?
wow! Well, we passed.
So
all
yeah,
that. Oh.
everyone like Sarah, if you were the first one up there, explain to the party everything that you're seeing now, and
Well, he doesn't have dark vision.
this is
No,
lit. There's a fire pit.
there's a fire.
Oh, there's
there.
a fire.
Yeah,
okay,
hold
cool.
on, I can.
Guys, there's this giant being I've never seen before. It's covered in hair. And it's got a giant mace on it.
Can I peek to see, like, can I investigate to see what's over there? To see what he's seeing?
Do you see what I
Um,
see?
Yeah, sure, but you're just gonna see the same things.
Well, I
let's
might
try-
notice something
Are we
more.
at an advantage if we get him on a stealth attack?
So
They don't know we're here.
well,
We're gonna take him out. He's blocking the doorway.
yeah, well, there's a couple of them.
Yeah, there's a bugbear.
There's Mr. Klarg.
All right, I'm gonna roll for perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
How big is Klarg?
Klarg is
see nothing.
probably like 8 feet tall.
All right,
I'm
He's
gonna-
a,
I'm
he's
gonna
a pretty
roll.
big
I'm
humanoid,
gonna do the same
goblinoid
thing.
creature.
He's
gonna roll for
over
perception.
twice the size of me.
Okay, I roll a 4. Finn rolls a 12.
Why are we rolling perception?
I want to see what he's seeing. I want to see with my eyes and see if I know what that being is.
Oh yeah, wouldn't he know?
Well, that
'Cause
would be
he's
wisdom,
about
wouldn't it?
around that race.
So I rolled wrong.
Or would that be like a
So I need
history
to roll
roll?
wisdom.
Can I know the history?
If you want to roll,
of it?
I mean, like, I wouldn't take too long here, guys. Like, yeah, you climbed up here, but now you're 4 people talking in a
We're not
tiny
talking,
little
we're
cavern.
whispering.
I'm not talking.
Alright, we should just try to attack at this point.
I think that might be a smart idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, since we have surprise, and I'm a.
Do I get an
have
advantage?
Stealth.
No, you're not going to get a surprise round if that's what you're asking.
All right.
Can I
Well,
use my stealth abilities?
No.
I think he
Oh,
should just
wait.
magic missile everybody's ass. And
I was actually thinking, should I use like a minor illusion and distract them so we just get through the door? Not even do combat?
I think you're greatly overestimating.
A
Minor illusion.
Alright.
Once again, you could like make an image or a sound, and they'll still make like a wisdom check to see if it fools you. But
Alright.
bugbears aren't as stupid as goblins.
Magic missile.
So, yeah, you notice that Klarg, the bugbear, has basically a pet wolf. So he's also commanding this entire area. Yeah, he's not stupid. He's also extremely arrogant, and all of his other goblins hate him,
So
which
I'm
you
just
found out from Frankfurt.
Gonna take out Klarg first, I'm assuming he's the strongest.
So then everyone roll initiative for me on your main sheet,
Yay!
because it's go time. Nice.
Where's it
Someone
at?
rolled a 20.
I
Sweet.
didn't roll it. I didn't
Where's
roll
it
that
at?
right.
Good job.
Where's it at?
Main sheet.
Yeah.
And then
There
next
we
to
go.
There
speed
we
there in
go.
the middle.
Not an intelligence check.
Yep. That one.
Although
Wait a minute.
I wish I kept that
Main sheet
intelligence
in
check.
the middle between AC and speed is
Oh, yeah,
INIT, initiative.
I clicked the wrong
I'm always
thing.
going last.
So John rolled an 11. Seraph rolled 2. Damn, Seraph. 14 for Finn and 18 for Heath. Nice job, bud. Okay.
That's the devil. The devil. Eat the
I thought it
bill.
was DeVille. Yeah.
You're
Heath.
right. You're right. How
Heath.
dare you?
Heath, puppy bear.
So I'm going
Puppies.
first, right?
Yeah, nope. You are not going first. Because everyone also rolls, and that doesn't mean that just because you rolled that well, you
But
beat
they
all
were
of them.
sneaking on them.
Doesn't matter. You're going to still fight. You
Yeah,
don't get a
we're gonna
surprise
fight.
round.
Oh.
Surprise
Yeah.
round would be that way, but you do
Can I
not.
still sneak
Somebody's
attack 'em when
armor
I
got
do?
hurt earlier, remember?
No, I don't think it was the armor thing. But like, yeah. I mean, they're basically waiting for you to come a different way. They're like always on guard.
But they're looking that way.
Well, only 2 of them.
Can they see
Can I
in the
just
dark?
friggin' sneak attack them?
Sure.
Thank you.
Can they see in the dark?
When can I go?
After Goblin and Klarg.
What did
So-
Klarg roll?
Klarg rolled a 19.
Garbage. Lies and slander.
No, not lies. Truth. Only the truth. So, okay. As you guys come up this trash chute, compactor, whatever you want to call it, there's these 4 other enemies in the room, and they're going to notice you creeping up behind them and kind of clanking around and debating about what you want to do. Goblin 1 over by the stairwell to the north is going to notice Heath because Finn's kind of hidden behind a rock.
I thought we killed Goblin 1.
It's a new goblin.
This is
one.
new- new Goblin
but
1.
They had the numbers painted on them.
This is fine. Goblin 11.
Thank you.
But
Let's have some continuity
Yeah.
in this game, please.
He could be brothers.
What about Goblin 2?
Oh my freaking goodness. 21.
what if the second number
21.
faded?
What?
Ah!
Like, so he was
Oh,
20
no.
something, but
Oh,
then
no.
something faded away. So now he's just Goblin 2 again. And
Well,
it's causing
Why is
a
the
real
fire
problem
pit
among
health
the
on here?
ranks.
Can I knock out the fire pit?
theoretically.
Not everybody has dark vision.
Can they see the goblins?
The goblins have dark vision. Yes.
Okay, sorry. No, we're not doing that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's like, what else do you want to do to hurt your team?
It's already at a disadvantage because I'm short.
For real.
I stabbed the nearest person to me. Sarah,
Ow!
you die.
Okay.
Oh.
So goblin number 1 is actually going to
11.
try and 11. Jeez, sorry. This is why names are so much better.
Yeah, we should
11.
name-
Think
let's name
of
them.
something better. Go ahead.
11.
No. Oh, all right, fine. That works.
L for short.
Now that's a little too far. Come on.
And then the Goblin number
Yeah, we give him a
2
backstory.
can be named Poindexter.
Point Dexter, really?
Yeah.
How about just PD?
NJ.
PB&J. That's it.
PB&J.
His name is PB&J.
There, PB&J.
He has a rich, creamy backstory.
Slightly
I
chunky.
prefer
Oh, man.
crunchy.
All
I'm,
right.
like, really hungry
So
now.
11 is actually going to try and run away instead of engaging you guys,
Oh, what a bitch.
as
dude,
to
that's
possibly tell the rest of this cavern what might be going on.
Oh no.
So he is going to take his turn and disengage everybody, which is basically just not attacking, not doing anything, but booking it, just completely running. So he's going to move there, out of your line of sight.
I can't see him anymore.
No, you cannot.
He's gone.
He's Gonzo's. But it's Big Boy Klarg's turn, and he's going to turn to everybody and say, "Oh, puny little humanoids, why are you trying to attack me, the great and powerful Klarg?"
Hey, fuck you, Klarg.
Oh,
Right.
fuck me, eh?
We didn't say we were gonna attack you. We just climbed up this conveniently sized garbage chute just to see what's going on. And you're just assuming we're gonna attack you?
Well, why would you be sneaking around if you weren't going to attack me?
Well, who says we're sneaking?
You came out the garbage hole.
Look, I'm part devil. All right.
Don't care.
I have. Someone's gonna hear my backstory one of these days. Look,
Andy, just attack him.
who?
Just oh sorry. Heath, just kill him.
Can't kill me.
Klarg, I'm gonna give you one chance.
Oh
One chance
God,
to
he's
be our
making another
buddy.
goblin friend.
One chance.
I'll let you roll an intimidation check.
All right. My eyes are all flaming, and
Are you going the Goblin Rage already?
no, I'm going to the demon state. Going to the demon
Super
state.
Saiyan.
So what am I rolling?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. All right. Yeah, I rolled a
nice,
19.
Okay, so Klarg is going to heed your warning, but he is just going to sick his pet wolf on you instead of trying to personally attack you himself, because that's why he has his pet wolf. And since we're naming everybody, I guess you would like to know what the name of his wolf is.
Donnie.
No, it's Butt Stallion.
That's so mean.
Butt Stallion.
Butt Stallion.
Stallion.
Butt
Stallion
Stallion.
for his butt. That's so mean.
Not really. And if I had a picture, I
It's
would show
also
you.
Stalin.
No, it's Butt Stallone.
It's Butt Stallone.
That's the name of Butt
Yeah,
Stallone.
hey, Goblin.
Hey. Fun fact: Stallone's mother is a rumpologist.
I just
We're
know.
just gonna ignore that.
Cradle the shot.
That's
work the
cutting on the
balls.
floor.
Okay, so Klarg is going to unleash his Butt Stallion on you, but it's actually Heath's turn.
All right.
So go ahead, Heath. After your intimidation-ness, what do you
So-
want to do?
I want a sneak attack. I want to do my sneak attack.
Okay, so no one is
I don't know how
next
to
to
read.
you attacking anything, but I will give you advantage because you did intimidate a bugbear, which
That's
is
right,
a pretty
I
good
did.
feat to do. So then move right up to whoever you're attacking, Klarg
I'm gonna
or
do
the
it.
goblins. By the way, remember that other goblin who ran away?
Yeah.
Just saying.
I've been thinking about it.
Okay,
What's this? Oh, that's
It's not
the
my
fire
turn
pit.
yet, so I'm not going to say what I'm going to do yet.
fair enough. Beautiful. Now you have that extra damage. Roll attack.
Yeah.
Which all this
There we go.
Beautiful. Good job. You hit him. Okay. So, effect
We're
embarrassed.
not gonna die this week.
This
That's
week
yet to
on.
be
All
determined.
right, so roll damage,
Yep. Roll your damage.
and I roll an extra. Do I get the extra D6 or
It'll do it automatically.
5
Beautiful.
damage?
You hit Klarg for 5 damage, and he takes a kind of a step back as you swing your rapier at him and kind of sneak and double tap. And kind of slice at his insides.
That's right. Can I see any of the insides?
Not yet. You only wounded him. Hit the next button. End your turn.
Yes, sir.
Because it's Butt Stallion's time.
Oh man, you're right next to him. And,
Yeah, you are.
I mean, Heath.
Where was the next button again?
On the bottom. Next
There
to
it is,
menu,
got
I
it.
think.
Oh,
There we
Sorry,
go.
guys.
Butt Stallion.
So can you run away after you attack too, or?
Well, he already uses movement, so no.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, he moved to go to him. So you can use your speed
You
at
use
any...
half the
any-
movement, right? If I
No,
move
use the-
15 and I have 30, I can go.
Yeah, you can move
Another
later.
15.
Correct.
We're trying to know what
Okie
your movement
dokie. He is going
Oh, wow.
to try. Butt Stallion is going to try and protect Klarg, his master, and bite you right in the leg because he doesn't like you swinging your rapier at him. Let's see how that goes. He hit you.
Dang it.
Well, gosh darn it. Damage, 7 damage. Thank God you guys healed, right?
Yep.
is.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Now it is going to be Finn's turn.
Oh man. Okay.
Let's go,
I
Finn.
can't wait till the fire pits turns up.
Wait, what? All right. How far away is he?
Smart ass.
Can I? All right. I'm gonna move between these two rocks. No, over on the side of this rock.
Always hiding behind shit.
You know what? When you're weak, you gotta survive. I'm a survivalist. All right.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
Copyright strike.
I'm just gonna use magic missile.
Magic missile. Sounds like a good
Stand by.
idea. So target whoever you want to hit and roll damage. I'm assuming you want to hit Butt Stallion three times?
I
Or do you want to split them up?
want to split him up. How weak is he, Butt Stallion?
Butt Stallion
Or
is not
Klarg.
that weak.
How weak is Klarg?
Klarg is wounded. He's starting to bleed a little bit from the rapier hits, but he's definitely still on his
I
feet.
think Klarg is our main.
Yeah, I'm
Go-to guy.
just gonna hit Klarg, and I'm gonna do 1 on Butt Stallion.
You're gonna hit-
2 to Klarg.
Yeah, to the Klarg.
Okay, so then unclick Butt Stallion, and then roll damage the 2 times for Klarg. Nice, that was a good hit. 5 damage, 4 damage. All right, good stuff. So you kind of see that Heath is going to rush into battle, and he's going to try and take on this ginormous bugbear, and you want to back him up, so you kind of just pull out both your hands and shoot your little magic missiles, or however you want to do it. You can do a different, like, I don't know, peace
No,
sign,
I like the
magic
pew
missiles.
signs. Yeah, no,
All right,
pew
fine.
is good.
And
You just gotta make that sound every time you say that.
yeah. Well, you gotta make the sound. You're the one doing
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I like to
Get
hear.
into it.
it. And Klarg kind of just gets like wounded backwards and takes this like force blast to his chest, and he's really starting to breathe heavy now. You could definitely tell that he's getting hurt. So hit the next to end your turn. John, it is your turn.
I want to try and
Where is John?
hide
I
it.
see you.
Behind that.
Hiding behind the rock with the rope.
The conservatory.
I want to try and run around the south side of the room
Okay.
and come behind Klarg and
Ah.
swipe his legs.
Get him from behind,
Yeah.
she says. Okay. Do you have enough movement to do that?
I don't know.
So each
I'm
box
at least
is 5
gonna
feet.
start my run.
That's fair.
So
You're not gonna go after the puppy.
I don't want to hurt the puppy.
Well, I mean, like try and like tame it again.
I wouldn't
It'll
do
be
that.
easier to
I
do with
wouldn't
Klarg's
do
hand.
that. It's like,
Is it my
no.
speed?
Yeah. What's your
25.
number? 25?
Yeah.
So each box is 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can, maybe if you go this way. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it looks like the only thing that you can hit within melee range is probably PB and J.
PB&J just sitting over there.
You only have melee stuff, correct? Yeah. You don't have, you sure about that?
You throw your sword really hard.
I would.
The
She,
sword
I remember
that's
she tried to throw a javelin one time, and the javelin throw was basically
Okay, that was
like,
my roll.
Do you
not
have a
me.
bow or anything?
No,
No. I'm only 3.5 feet tall. I can't carry a lot of stuff.
We're just learning how our bodies are working as we go.
We're like teenagers.
Yeah, for real. What does this
feels
javelin
good.
do? I like javelins. Rub the javelin.
I can jump. Will that do anything?
I don't know. Tell me what jump does.
Is that like a Michael Jordan thing, or?
Come on.
Oh,
now.
I touch somebody and they jump better.
You can probably touch yourself, can't you?
Hey, you'd be like
Speaking of teenagers,
you'd be like a tiny little grasshopper.
let's really find out how our bodies work.
Jump How do I find out my jump distance?
Your jump distance is about 5 feet, so 1 foot square.
So I could jump 75 feet
So
if
if
I
you
touch
want to,
myself.
hey-o, really getting
Man.
sprung into it, aren't you?
That's like a pack of energy right there.
Okay, yeah. So you triple your distance.
Yeah.
So
So I'm going to touch myself.
And
God.
that counts
I
as an
turn
action.
away as she
So
does
if you do this, you can attack.
I'm already
Okay,
hiding
forget it.
myself.
I'm going
I turn and watch.
for PB&J.
Heath DeVille's like, I'm in combat, but I don't even give a shit.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm going for Heath DeVille.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Heath DeVille's PB&J.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
terrible.
okay.
at
What, you
names.
can't make it to Klarg?
No.
She can't tell goblins apart. She's like goblin racist.
Seriously.
You all look the same to me. I'm,
I'm not
sorry.
a goblin!
He's a rogue.
So I'll give you a nice friendly tip. You have something called fairy fire. Why don't you
Yeah,
read
but
that? Why don't
just-
you read that for me?
It said it just makes people light up.
And what does that do? Besides making them all pretty and shiny, there's like an actual useful effect to it.
Oh, I have
That's
always
like the
missed
key
that.
part of that box. You know what? Brrr, fast forward. Basically, everybody else gets advantage on it if you make that successful. So if you can't reach somebody, you might be able to like
Oh.
try and help the rest of your party
I'm
out.
gonna cast that from back over here and pretend I never moved.
Ah,
Okay, so cool. Don't move. Who do you wanna try and do that to? Who do you wa-
Klarg.
Klarg. Okay, so
Oh.
control click Klarg, like target him.
Yeah.
Save 9. Klarg fails. So he is going to get all extra shiny, which let's see, should do automatically. Okie dokie. Is there an effect? Hit the effect on it. Beautiful. So everyone gets advantage against Klarg now because he's just lit up like a gay parade fairy.
You're just like sparkling like glitter.
Extra highlighter. He's got everything. You know, he really put in the effort to get his makeup
Klarg
looking
is here.
pristine.
And he's proud.
And
He looks beautiful.
him and his butt
Get
stallion.
used to it.
Hit the next button, or you
Ain't
can
rhyme.
move. You can also move while you do that. Your move action is not part of your regular attack. So
I'm
if you would
gonna-
like to move closer to the party, you can.
I'm gonna start moving closer
There you go.
to Klarg. I'm just gonna stay there.
Sounds good. End your turn. It's PB&J's
Yeah.
time,
Just a second.
and
I
he's
gotta pull up the right.
ready to
thing
feed
end my
everybody a
turn.
nice fat sandwich.
Wow, dude.
Finally,
That sounded violent.
hungry.
Oh, you're hungry?
All
He
this-
hears that.
All the dungeon crawling here
There we
makes
go.
me hungry.
Hungry. Okay, so he sees Seraph, and he knows
Oh.
that you're.
He sees me behind this giant rock, of
Well,
course.
you know, there's kind of like a rock and then a gap and then a wall. And you're making a lot of noise about being hungry or whatnot, so he's going to try and hit you. Even though, no moving. That's a cheater
I didn't
poking
do
you.
that.
Who moved him?
I was just
Who
drinking
did it?
water.
Freaking wiffle nut. So joke's on you. Everybody else can move too. So PB&J is going to move.
He just keeps moving for
But
advantage.
he's still going to get a disadvantage or -2 on you because you do have half cover. You're kind of prone or like crouching behind the rocks here. But he's going to try and hit you with a short bow, not a javelin. And let's see how that goes for him. Wow. He
Of course.
hits you.
21, of course.
Wow.
Oh, wait a second. Nope.
Let's say 21 with disadvantage.
Yeah,
That
no,
makes no
it's
sense.
not disadvantage, it's -2. Yeah, that's more of what it should have been. Beautiful. So he's going to roll a 6 on you, pull out his short bow, aim it across this room, and try and like pick off your shoulder because that's really all he could see. And he just glances right past the rock and goes over your head. Boom. And Surf, it is now your turn to possibly retaliate against
Okay.
PB&J.
So I've been sitting behind this rock, and I noticed that goblin that went running off to tell his buddies.
Yeah, 11.
Can I push this rock and block the entrance here?
Ah.
Can I-
Like the stairwell over
Yeah,
there?
can I block this entrance here?
Okay, so this rock is heavy.
Oh shit.
It's not like a pebble. And I don't think you have any kind of like magical abilities to gain superhuman strength. But if you do, please tell me.
I have 13 strength.
Don't you have Kryptonian strength?
Wish.
Okay, so like fun fact about this game, 10 is like normal person, 20 is like the strongest man in the world.
Okay.
So if you have a 13, you're basically like you go to the gym 3 times a week. You're not moving.
Freaking ripped, man.
You're not moving any
So he
ginormous
tells his
sized bulk.
friends that he's jacked, but he's not really.
But he only ever like does legs.
Right.
Okay. Then you know what? I
It's all
wanna
about the cardio game, man.
end this as quick as possible.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna move close
Oh,
towards
snap. Look at this.
him.
Oh, wow. You go.
I'm gonna target Klarg, and I'm gonna use burning hands on him.
Oh boy. So you're targeting Klarg boy.
Yep.
Okay. Hit him with some burns. Is that a save, I'm assuming? Let's see. What does this say? Action. Oh, yeah, you just roll damage on his face. As you hold your hand, blah, 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 you must save against a dexterity throw. So there should be like a save button in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to do the little...
Like the actual
Got
roll.
it. So throw the save first?
Yes, sir. Roll
Okay.
the save. See if he hits it. He fails. Roll the damage.
Roll damage. Oops. Sorry.
Whoop. Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Is that 3 1s? 3 1s.
Man.
Still, at least you hit him, and you kind of like massagingly warmed him.
It's like icy hot.
Yeah. At
It's
first,
just kind of irritating.
His, oh, thanks, I had a knot
Oh,
there.
man. I feel
Do you want me to stop? No, keep going.
you have
Could
any
do that all
movement left
day.
or
Burns
no?
good.
I think I have like 5 movement left from my little trouncing over there.
I would like move behind
You can't.
Keith.
There's nothing to move behind, really.
You can hide behind Heath.
Fun fact also, when you get in combat with somebody, like within 5 feet, if you move away from them, they're going to get an attack of opportunity onto you. It's like me and you were smacking each other in the face and you just died to like turn around. I'm going to continue to hit you. So like, when you engage somebody, don't unengage them.
What if you like walk
Okay.
backwards?
There's one thing that you can do called disengage, which is what your little Goblin 11 friend did, where he just like throws his hands up and you are
Wow.
basically able to do everything you can to run out of combat without being hit. So unless you want to move and get smacked in the face by the wolf, end your turn.
Yeah. Fine, bad, yeah.
Okay, and it's 11's turn. And this is the goblin that ran off to tell all of his extra little buddies about you. And he has not returned yet, but you would assume that he's probably just running to the hills. So we will end his turn. It is Klarg's turn, and he has taken a lot of damage since it's been his other turn. He's got 2 ginormous slashes from Heath. He's got like some toasty nips from Seraph, and he's also been blasted in the chest for some magic missiles a couple times too. So he is going to try and hit Seraph, who just gave him a nice
Massaged him?
massage.
Thanks. Last
He's
time I
gonna
did something
try and
for you.
return the favor.
He was not that grateful.
Let's see. All right, Klarg, what shall you do? He has a pretty nice morning star, as you kind of saw in the picture earlier. He's going to try and swing that at you. And he misses.
Oh,
I guess
out of
you're...
15?
Yeah, what's your AC?
16.
Hey, look at that. So he kind of, he doesn't really completely miss. He definitely gets close to hitting you, but it just kind of deflects off your...
My
like,
mail.
yeah, I don't even know if you're really wearing like even medium armor, but your leather armor or like just
I got
padded.
light metal mail, I believe.
yeah,
So he just kind of like.
it pings off you, you know. So he's going to end his
I got scale
turn.
mail.
He's wearing a t-shirt that says "Mellow out, bro."
Like massages. Heath, it is your turn.
Inquire within.
I've had enough of this.
All right. We're just giving massages and somebody's getting serious.
I'm gonna go into my little demon state. I'm gonna start saying those trances again, and just I'm very upset that I'm doing it, but you know what? I don't want to let Klarg. You know, I'm thinking about little Frankfurter, and he's
Poor little
and
Frankfurter.
he's become like a son to me,
Oh,
and so I want to like.
I
just-
hate Frankfurter. He's
I
the
want
worst.
to take my rapier and I want to just like slice him right in the groin.
Oh, like right in the groin, like not even from the bottom up, just like whoosh, stay
No,
there.
like go up, like
He wants to
under.
start
Like a-
cutting
like a
him in
shish
half.
kebab.
Basically,
Like
try to like
Like shish kebab and like
yeah,
right?
shish
okay.
kebab, but starting at the groin.
All right, man.
So
Well,
you usually start at the bottom.
So
It's
and
just-
See-
my eyes
see
are
how
just
she rolls.
Blazed. They're just ablaze. So all right, I'm gonna
let's
do
see
it.
how ablaze you really are.
I'm 420
Hopefully
blaze.
not too blazed enough to miss.
Target. Yep.
Oh wow.
Do you still have advantage clicked?
Yeah, he's got a fairy fire on him, remember?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fairy fire. All right, and you roll a 20. Nat
Nat
crit.
20, baby.
All right, so describe this.
So yeah, give me a little bit more.
I just
Flavor.
run at him, and I'm just like
All
I'm
2, 3.
muttering my demonic, infernal language, and then I say, "Fuck you, Dad!" And I just uppercut him
Klarg's
right
like,
in the
"You're
taint.
not my dad."
Just uppercut right in that taint, and my whole arm goes up through
His
him.
bugbear taint.
Oh, into like his taint, you get the taint juices on you?
The rapier goes up, and then as it's going up into his body, my arm follows through. So it's like he's
That's
a puppet
nasty.
now
Oh, that's
on
actually
my
gross.
arm. And
All right, roll damage with your extra nasty hit, you freaking weirdo. Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
It definitely works.
That's
as
how
you,
it's done, kids.
As you shish kebab this poor fuzzy bugbear, who, to be fair, tried to kill you. So whatever, not so afraid of it.
I look him in the eye and say, "I gave you a chance, Klarg. I gave you a chance."
He just gonna get skewered from your rapier, from basically the taint up, and your rapier is basically coming out the top of his mouth, and he is completely lifeless on your sword/arm. And with that, PB&J is going to disengage. However, Butt Stallion is not. Butt Stallion is a wolf. It is his loyal wolf from Klarg, and you just murdered his master. And like any good Butt Stallion would do, he's going to try and eat your face.
So I turn Klarg since he's on my arm, and I go, "It's okay, Butt Stallion. We're friends now. No need to attack. Why don't you go outside?"
Good. You know what? Roll an intimidation. Or
This is dark.
I don't know if it would be an intimidation.
No, this would be dissuasion.
wouldn't
or-
it
Might be persuasion.
Yeah, because I,
He has to persuade Butt
Butt
Stallion.
Stallion.
Are
that
you
he's
ready?
still
You ready for
alive.
this?
I'm ready. I'm not even gonna roll Butt Stallions anything because it's got to be better than a 1.
What is
Well,
this?
+4 though.
Nat 1 doesn't matter. You could have rolled a 2 and used that argument, but you rolled a 1. So Butt Stallion's not fooled by your poor ventriloquist act of Klarg, and he's going to try and bite your face. Butt your face. Ha. Okay. Butt Stallion trying to eat Heath DeVille. But he rolls a 1.
No.
And maybe he's just so tormented from his master being skewered in such a way, he just completely whiffs
It's just
on the
emotionally
bite
hurt
attack.
by your hand up
He's
his
like-
owner's butt.
It's just blowing his like wolf mind that's even a thing that can
Klarg
happen.
could even be killed. Klarg was his all. Finn, it is your turn.
Maybe it's the glowing that Klarg's still
All right.
glowing.
I'm a little
His
distracted.
dead body, yeah. It's
'cause
like it's literally fairy dust. It doesn't just disappear. It's there. You've soiled this poor man's corpse.
Oh
I'm a
God.
little distracted. I'm just staring at Hit DeVille, just his arm up some guy's ass.
No,
His taint.
Get it right.
Dude, it's all the way up there. It's deep. Like there's just shit dripping down your hand. I see
Oh,
it all.
God.
It's just awful. So I'm actually gonna look at PB&J because all that shit coming out of his arm just reminded me of the sandwich. So I'm gonna try to just take out PB&J. With
Okay.
my arrow. So,
At this point, with Klarg dying, PBJ is like trying to disengage, but it's up to you if you want to keep fighting him.
at that point, Butt Stallion, is he still mad or?
Butt Stallion's mad. PBJ
Alright,
is like, I'm done.
I'm gonna shoot Butt Stallion.
Okay. You roll an 18. You hit him. Roll damage.
Nice.
Right next to it. Roll a 2. 2 damage to Butt Stallion. So you pull out this light bow.
How many bows can I shoot? Can I just shoot one?
You only have 1 bow, yeah.
I mean, like how many arrows?
If you want to get specific, we can
No,
get
no, no,
specific.
no. I liked what you said before. We're not doing that.
I was not going to count your arrows, but if you want to count your arrows, we can. I'll
I
write
don't
it down
want to
in
like
my
spend
nifty
every
little
like
note.
battle like picking up arrows at the end.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna pester you about you don't have any arrows or components to make a spell. That's just silly and not fun for anybody. So you hit Butt Stallion right in the neck with this arrow, and this is going to add to his pain and suffering. He's definitely wounded right now. Bunch of blood gushing out of his side and his like stomach area. And end your turn. Unless you want to move.
Is he trying to run still?
Which one?
PB&J.
PB&J is definitely running, yeah. He's outie 5,000.
Leave him alone, says the Klarg puppet.
Alright, I'll end my turn because just out of
He could be
fear of
gonna
that
get more
guy
people.
sticking his hand up my butt now.
Okie
End my
dokie.
turn.
John, it is your turn.
I want to hoist my longsword and just hold it straight out in front of me and just run at Butt Stallion and try in.
You're gonna joust him?
Yep. I'm going to try to.
You're gonna
Go
adjust
for
the
it.
dot- Are you gonna have like
I think
tears
you
in
definitely
your
have
eyes
enough.
when
You
you're doing
definitely
this?
got enough movement, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, run on over to him and roll attack. Roll
It'd
damage.
help if I
Oh, you also have to target him.
targeted.
But that'll hit, so just roll damage once you target him.
Okay.
Hit him with the deeps. Hit him with the deeps. There you go. Hit him for 3 damage, and Butt Stallion is really starting to get pissed here. He's got blood covering his eyes. Your ginormous 3-foot long sword is like, just how are you hitting him? You're trying to spear him like straight into his stomach, or
spearing, but So what part of him, if I'm running from that direction?
I guess he would be like
facing me?
he would.
Am I
So he's
going
kind of
into the
facing
side,
Heath, right?
or
So
his
like
face?
you're to like the left of him over here.
Okay, so I'm kind of like going into his side,
Yeah.
but I've got like all my weight behind stabbing this because I'm only 30 pounds. So it's not a lot
Soaking
of
wet,
weight.
30 pounds. Your sword is like
And
45.
I just want to leave it lodged in him and holding
Oh,
on for dear
ouch.
life.
Okay. He's gonna like thrash around a little bit as you stab him right in the side there.
And I'm gonna
And
keep
you're
trying
kind of
to hold on.
flailing around.
Yep.
Okay, end your turn. There you go. PB&J has disengaged. Seraph, your turn. Help your compatriots end Bud Stallion's sad life.
All right, so I'm going to. I mean, I'm standing right next to him, so I'm just gonna raise my mace and just
Smack him in the
bludgeon
face.
crap out of him.
Yeah, do it up.
So,
Wait, make sure you target him.
oh, you're right.
That
Doesn't matter anyway.
is gonna miss. You rolled a 5. Okay, do you want to move or you want to stay where you are? So, like I said, if you disengage, you can take, that's your action, and like that's all you can do. Since you attacked, you can't do that, but you can like kind of sidestep around them. As long as you stay within their attack radius of like 5 feet, you can kind of dance around them without causing an attack of
Okay.
opportunity. So
Can I
theoretically,
go
you can
right
move
here?
like to the north 1 if you wanted, but just fun
All right,
learning
I'll do that.
experience. There you go. Okay, so 11 disengaged. Heath, it is your turn. End poor Butt Stallion's life.
I want to take Klarg,
Just leave Clark alone
and
now.
he's on my arm, and I just want to like bash Butt Stallion with Klarg.
Oh, that's mean.
Well,
You try and kill Butt Stallion with his master?
Yep.
His dead puppeteer
I'm
master?
doing it.
This is all for Frank.
Just bash it, and I'm just laughing the whole time.
Oh boy, that is quite devilish. All right, target Butt Stallion. And just roll your regular rapier attack, your melee combat attack.
Guys, I got a really good feeling about this.
I don't. Oh, nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
you slapped him
Hit
pretty
him.
good.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
geez.
Okay.
Wow, MVP of the Fight Foe show. Heath DeVille, in his
Oh.
extreme infernal rage, takes a dead corpse and beats a
A
pretty
dog.
much dead dog with it.
And I'm just so happy with myself.
yeah, you're
Just-
taking some serious
just-
enjoyment in this. I don't know how the rest of the party feels about your.
I'm crying
Chaoticness.
hysterically that I helped kill a puppy.
A
Okay.
little disturbed.
Yeah, I mean, that was overkill for show. All right, and Butt Stallion falls limp on the floor. Congratulations, that'll take you out of combat.
And I think that's a wonderful place to leave it this week.
I think so too. I mean, a lot of stuff was accomplished, that's for sure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
survived.
we beat a dog with a corpse. I mean,
He basically skewered a dude's butthole.
yeah.
That's always good.
If you want to follow us on social media, check us out on Podquesters on Twitter and Facebook. And be sure to check out all the shows on newradiomedia.com. On behalf of the team, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Adios.
Bye, guys.
Peace.